Hey there, welcome to a DIYPete.com review and installation of the Schlage Camelot touchscreen deadbolt and handle set. I was in the market for an electronic lock and looked at a number of brands before choosing the Schlage Camelot touchscreen lock. The Schlage had the most classy finish options with 4 to choose from, including the oil-rubbed bronze, the chrome, the polished brass, and the satin nickel. It's ranked highly in consumer reports and offers a variety of benefits to the homeowner with both safety and convenience in mind. I was sick of having to carry a key all the time and to hide one when I went out for a run, so this was the perfect option. I can program up to 30 different codes that can be used, which is perfect for when a friend needs access, a repair person stops by, the cleaner needs in, or the dog sitter is there to refill the food bowl. And it has a built-in alarm that will alert you of any activity at your door and keep you safe from crazy people like this guy, who I ended up fighting off with my softball bat. And just so you know, I won. And there is an optional paid subscription you can add if you'd like to be able to control the lock and keep tabs on activity at the door remotely. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to install and the installation process. Here's a look at the keypad that we'll be installing on the front of the door, the deadbolt mechanism that's going to go on the back, and finally we'll dress up the front with this entry handle set, also from Schlage. For tools, you're going to need a drill with a bit, a Phillips and flathead screwdriver, and I'd recommend having a chisel, scissors, pencil, hammer, and tape measure around in case you need them. And of course, you'll need the Schlage Camelot touchscreen deadbolt for the installation. And for more details and information, just head over to DIYPete.com/Schlage. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the installation process. The first step is to remove the existing hardware using a screwdriver. You'll want to remove the deadbolt mechanism first. Then grab your new deadbolt, put it into the existing slot, and fasten it in using the screws provided. Test the deadbolt to ensure it moves in and out freely, and then leave it in its unlocked position. Next, attach the keypad to the front of the door, rotate the flat bar so it's in the horizontal position, and then feed the wire through the hole and that flat bar through the deadbolt. Now we can move to the back of the door and install the rear plate. You can use the couple of screws that are provided and make sure that the wire is fed through that center hole. Slide the battery cover off the rear unit and insert 4 AA batteries. These are going to power the touchpad and the entire unit. You'll want to replace them about once per year. Then attach the wire coming out from the keypad and put it into the connection port on the rear unit. You'll also find programming information printed on the white label. Then put in one more small screw toward the top to fasten that rear unit. Then put the cover for the rear unit back in place. Remove the existing hardware from the door jamb using a screwdriver, and then replace it with the new matching hardware. Then test the deadbolt to make sure that it moves in and out of the door jamb easily. Make adjustments as needed. Try out the keypad for the first time by using the default code. First, you'll press the Schlage button and then type in the 4-digit code. You'll see a green check mark if you've entered it properly. To lock your door with the Schlage keypad, simply press the Schlage button and you'll see a green check mark. That's going to lock it. And to reopen, press the Schlage button and type in that 4-digit code. Now we'll move on to installing the optional handle set. To do this, you'll first want to remove the existing hardware. Remove the 2 screws from the back to take off that doorknob, and then remove the existing latch by pulling it out. Adjust the new door latch as needed for your specific door, and then put it into the existing hole. Flush up the door latch by using a block of wood and either a mallet or hammer. Then swap out the old hardware for the new matching strike plates. Use screws to attach them. Use a scissors to remove the template that's going to be used so we can line up the handlebar set on your door. Secure the template into place using masking tape, and then use a drill bit to put a hole right through the door. This is where the bottom of the handle set is going to attach. Put the top part of the handle set through the door latch and the bottom through the hole you just drilled. Attach the handle set to the back of the door using the screw provided for the lower portion, and then attach the top portion using the door handle and the 2 screws. Lastly, pop the screw cover on the back of the door, and you're done. All right, thanks so much for tuning in to the DIYPete.com review and installation of the Schlage Camelot touchscreen deadbolt and handle set. For other DIY project reviews, ideas, and inspiration, head over to DIYPete.com and connect with me on Facebook at facebook.com/DIYprojectswithpete. And for more information on this lock system and links to get one, head over to DIYPete.com/Schlage or click the link below. All right, best of luck with your projects, and cheers from Bozeman, Montana.